What's up, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Do not forget to subscribe down below. Make sure you guys are subscribing to keep up with these videos and keep up with all the gems and knowledge we're dropping on these videos. So I wanted to make a video on the three accounts that I think anybody who's in their 20s or 30s should have, right? Especially if you're in your early 20s and you're watching this video and you just want to get started in life and you want to get ahead of 60-70% of your age range, right? These are the three accounts that I need you to have. Your first one is your emergency savings account, right? This is an account where you can save money inside of this account, but it's not a regular account. It's not like your regular Bank of America savings account or your Wells Fargo or your Suncoast savings account, but it's more like a high yield savings account. That's what it's called. A high yield savings account is an account that allows you to put money into it, but you're getting interest on top of that money that you're placing into this high yield savings account. So it's not like your regular savings account with Bank of America or Wells Fargo where you just put money into it and your interest rate is 0.01 or it's 0.02, right? But with the high yield savings account, depending on which bank you get with, whether it's SoFi Bank or Ally Bank, and there's a few other banks out there that offer good rates as far as high yield savings accounts, but those are the two that I'm mainly accustomed to, and I use SoFi personally. So SoFi is one that I would suggest to you because the first of all, the user interface is good, right? The app looks pretty good. Second of all, I think their returns right now on their rate is probably like, I don't want to mistake in this, but it's like 3.5 or 4%, right? So every time you're saving money into this account, you're getting some money back, right? You can do the math on it and understand how much money you're getting back. But it's pretty much an account where you're actually getting more money back for saving and saving some of your money inside of this account. So any money that you make from your job, any money that you make from a side hustle and that you want to save it, you want to save, don't just take it and place it in your checking account. Don't just place it and put it in a regular savings account with a regular bank, a Chase Bank, a Bank of America bank, but go into SoFi, use their high yield savings account, use Ally Bank's high yield savings account. So that way you're able to get some return back on your money, right? This is your emergency savings account. This is the money you're saving for the long term. This is the money you're saving for if you get laid off or if you get fired from your job, then you have money inside of this account that was earning you some type of interest. That's the first account. The second account that I want you to get into, these next two are going to be two investing accounts that you need. The second account is a personal brokerage account. So a personal brokerage account. What is personal brokerage account? So a brokerage, when you think about a broker is someone who takes two sides and brings them together, right? So in this sense, a personal brokerage account is allowing you as an investor to be able to go into an app like Fidelity, go into an app like Robinhood, go into an app like Charles Schwab, and be able to start investing. The stock market is one side, and you, as the investor, you're on one side. And the brokerage app is kind of that mediator, it's that brokerage that allows you guys to connect. This is the account that I want you in your early 20s to get because then you can start investing. Once you learn investing, once you learn all the ins and outs of it, once you learn what to start investing into, you can start investing into this personal brokerage account. One thing you have to understand about this brokerage account is that every dollar that you put in there, right, you can put as much money as you want in there. And then when you buy a stock or when you buy an ETF and then you end up selling it, this is a taxable brokerage account. So that means the money that you make, any profit that you make, any money that you make on top of the money that you previously put or the initial amount that you put, you will be taxed. So just make sure that you're actually calculating that. And you don't necessarily have to go in and calculate it, but you can actually, I think, yeah, Robinhood has this statement that it sends out every year or every 2 years. not every 2 years, but twice a year, they'll send out like a tax statement that you can give to whoever your accountant is, or if you're doing your taxes yourself, which I wouldn't advise you to do your taxes for yourself. If you're investing into stocks or you're investing into whatever you're investing into, you're trading options, right? If you're doing those things, you need someone who knows what they're doing when it comes to your taxes. You don't just go on TurboTax and start filling out sections, and then that's how you end up owing the IRS. So think before you actually just start doing TurboTax and with all your investments, go and take your statements and putting numbers and stuff. Don't do that. That's my advice for you. Do not do that. If you're gonna start investing, if you're gonna start trading options, if you're gonna start doing these things, you need a professional to manage your taxes when tax season comes, so you don't get screwed up. That's how a lot of people get screwed up, and that's how they end up owing the IRS so much money, is because they don't even realize, okay, if I sell, it's called capital gains. Capital gains is the money that you make on top of your initial investment. So let's say you buy a stock for $50 and then you end up selling it for $100. That $50 profit is your capital gains, and that $50 is tax depending on what uh income bracket you're in. So depending on what income bracket you're in, you could do the research. Whatever income bracket you're in, you will be taxed that percentage. So that $50 will be tax, right? In this example, I'm using $50, but for majority of you, if you're investing a little bit more, you're going to be taxed obviously more, right? So this personal brokerage account, for those of you that don't understand what it is, it's an app that you can download that allows you to open a personal brokerage account. And these are the apps. I'm going to list them for you. Fidelity, Robinhood, Charles Schwab. Charles Schwab, Fidelity are more for like the older generation, right? But a few of the younger generation people use it because it's for more long term. And if you want brick and mortar where you can actually go into these uh firms and actually talk to people face to face, you can use them. Robinhood is a little bit more online only base, and where they don't really have too much of a support system in person that you can talk to, but I think you can talk to their chat box. If you want to actually get some type of support, you can talk to whoever their chat box is on the app. But there's Robinhood, there's Fidelity, there's Charles Schwab, there's M1 Finance, there's Vanguard. Vanguard's another one that is similar to Robinhood. They're more of like online digital firms, right? So you can still invest, and you can still invest into ETFs and stuff, but you won't have that one-on-one personalized uh assistance. If you need any questions answered, if you need to talk to someone, you won't have that with Vanguard or Robinhood. But if you do, if you're someone who likes to question things, you have questions about how to open specific accounts, then I would advise you to go into a Fidelity, use a Charles Schwab. Then you can actually find a location around you where you can go into these spots and actually talk to an advisor, actually talk to a representative who will actually be able to assist you. So the personal brokerage account, you'll be able to open it via these apps, via Robinhood, via Charles Schwab, via Vanguard, and you'll be able to open it, and then you can start investing from there, right? In your early 20s, this is the most important time to start investing. This is the most important time to actually look into stocks, look into buying assets that will appreciate over time for you and that will show you some growth. Obviously, in the stock market, there's losses. You will incur losses, right? Everybody incurs losses. You're gonna lose money. That's how it works. But I'm not trying to scare you away, because you can make money too. Once you start to actually understand what you're doing and you start understanding what stocks are, you start reading balance sheets, you start understanding income statements, then you'll actually be able to make some sort of profit once you start investing and buying low, selling high, holding long term, depending on what your time horizon is when investing into certain stocks. That was the second account that I want you to open. The third account that I want you to open is also in one of these apps, your Robinhoods, your Fidelities, your M1 Finance, your Vanguards, but this one is a retirement account. So you remember how I told you in the personal brokerage account, you are being taxed, and your this account, which is called the Roth IRA account, you can open via Fidelity, Charles Schwab, any of these apps. You will not be taxed, right? But the thing is, when you're investing into this account and adding your contributions, first of all, you're limited on the amount of contributions that you can put in on a year to year. this year it's 7,500. That's the amount that you can put in. So you can contribute 7,500, and then you can buy whatever stocks or ETFs that you want to buy inside of this Roth IRA. The reason it's a Roth IRA is because it's a tax advantaged account, meaning you will not be taxed inside of this account. This is different from a traditional IRA. And when I say Roth IRA, it's just Roth and then individual retirement account. So don't get it confused. Individual retirement account. They just simplify it with the Roth IRA because it sounds better off the tongue. So this is an individual retirement account that allows you to invest your money into assets tax free. So once you reach the age of 59 and a half, you're able to withdraw these funds tax free. And if you were consistently contributing, consistently adding money into this account, consistently investing over time, and allowing compound interest to do its job, then you will reap the benefits of this account in the future. So don't allow yourself to get caught up in not investing or thinking that you need a ton of money to start investing, or thinking that you need 1,000 or investing's not for you. You don't understand it. It's too hard. I wish I could hold your hand while I'm saying this and guide you to how to start investing, but we're through a screen, so I can't. But like honestly, I wish someone told me this like when I was graduating high school, right? Because I could have been started investing. I could have been started opening a Roth IRA. As soon as you turn 18, you can open one. As soon as you turn 18, you can open a personal brokerage account. So those are the two accounts, investing accounts, that I want you to open. The Roth IRA is the long-term account that allows you to invest into the market, and you will be investing, and this money will be tax-free. The personal brokerage account, you will have to pay taxes, and you will incur taxes when it comes to your personal brokerage account on the capital gains that you make in this account. But your Roth IRA is your retirement account, and you can take this money out when you reach 59 and a half. And through investing over time and allowing compound interest to do its job, you will see the growth. You'll see the wealth building up slowly but surely, right? So you have to understand, slow motion is better than no motion, right? Not investing is the biggest mistake that you can make, especially early on in your 20s. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope you liked what I was saying. I hope you actually learned something from this video, and it prompted you to go out and do a little bit more research and go, look into more things like that, right? More finance things that will allow you to be successful, and that will help you build your wealth over time. These are the things that we wish people told us early on, but we don't have too much mentors, or we don't have people in our communities that are giving out this knowledge like this. And if we do, it's just we're not seeing them, right? So that's why I'm glad that you're able to watch me and you're able to get some advice off of this. So if you like this video and you like some of the gems I was dropping, please comment down below what type of videos you want to see in the future. And let me know if you got some insight off of this, if this video was helpful for you. Let me know if you want to learn how to start investing. Let me know if you want to learn how to start opening a account. And check out my website down below in the link, eawealthteam.com. Right? I have some ebooks. I have a net worth tracker. I have my YouTube videos on there as well. And I have one-on-one consultations if you want to chat with me and get some specialized help. So thank you for watching this video. I hope this was helpful for you guys, and till next time, peace.